class. In the previous class we have learned about types of agriculture. We have learned different types of agriculture like subsistence farming, intensive farming, extensive farming, mixed farming, commercial farming, plantation farming. Okay, so different types of agriculture we have learned in the previous class. Today we are going to learn about major crops which is cultivated in India and also all around the world. Okay, when we see India, before getting into the topic, we should know what is crop. Okay, crop is a cultivated plant which is grown by the farmers. Okay, what is called crop? Crop is a cultivated plant which is grown by farmers. Okay, these crops consist of both food crops and cash crops. Okay, different types of crops were grown by the farmers. Certain crops will be grown by the farmers based on their personal needs, and some of the crops will be cultivated to yield money or to yield profit. Okay, when we see this one, the fruits and vegetables also comes under the crops. Okay, now we will see the types of crops. When we see the types of crops, there are two types of crops. One is food crops and other one is cash crops. Okay. What are the two types of crops? Food crops and cash crops. Now we will see what are the food crops. The food crops are grown by the farmers. Food crops are grown by the farmers to fulfill the needs of the people. Okay, for example, most of the food crops are grown by the farmers based on the season. Okay, so based on the season, the food crops are classified in the three, that is Kharif crop, Rabi crop and Zaid. Okay, what are the three crops, three kind of crops cultivated by the farmers? That is Kharif crop, Rabi crop and Zaid. Now, what all the things that comes under the crop, Kharif crop? All the crop that is depend upon rain, okay, is called what? Kharif crop. For example, rice, wheat, barley, these all things comes under Kharif crop. And when we say food crop, there are three important types of food crops are there. The first one is cereals and pulses and also millet, spices. Four types are there. Okay, what are the four types of food crops? The first one is cereals, pulses, millets, and also spices. These are the important food crops. These food crops based on three seasons, okay, seasonal crops. So we call it as Kharif crop, Rabi crop and Zaid. Okay. Now when we see the Kharif crop is cultivated during the month of July. Okay, it is cultivated in the month of July and it is harvested in the month of November. Okay, and Rabi crop is cultivated in the month of October, okay, and it is harvested in the month of February. And when we see this Zaid, it is cultivated during the month of March and it is cultivated during means harvested in the month of June. Okay, so these are the monsoon based cultivation. Okay, what are the different types of crops? Kharif crops, rabi crops and zaid. Now kharif crop is cultivated during the month of July and it is harvested in the month of November. Rabi crop is cultivated in the month of October and harvested in the month of February. And zaid, it is cultivated in the month of March and harvested in the month of June. So when we see these cultivations, most of the cultivations are cultivated by the farmers to fulfill the needs of the people, to give food supply to the people. Now we will see what are the crops or grains that comes under cereals. Okay, right, like rice, wheat, barley, these all things comes under cereals. And pulses, okay, like jowar, different other things that comes under pulses. And millet, like jowar, moong, okay, these all things comes under millets. And pulses is known in North India as dal. Okay, so different kinds of dal like for tar, moong, okay, these are the different dals that is cultivated by the farmers. And spices like cardamom, pepper, okay, chilies, these are the different items that is cultivated that comes under the food crops. Now we will see what are the regions that is cultivated different food crops in India and outside. Okay, when we see the food crops mostly cultivated in the plain region, okay, in the Gangetic plain, Ganga Brahmaputra region, okay, and the northern plains, okay, and the east coastal plain and the west coastal plain, okay. When we see east coastal plain, in the east coastal plain, the states like Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, these are the states where the food crops are mostly cultivated. And when we take North India also like Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, okay, these are some of the region where the food crops are cultivated. And in the western coastal region like Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, okay, these are the area where the food crops are cultivated. And also in the central states like Madhya Pradesh, okay, these are the region where the food crops are cultivated mostly. And apart from in India, there are also countries where the food crops are mostly cultivated, especially rice. When we see food crop, rice is the topmost, it takes the first position in the food crop, okay. It is the staple food of people in India, okay. When we see the people in North India, though they take wheat as their main food, commonly rice is the staple food of the people from India. So if the to cultivate rice, what is the temperature needed? The temperature should be from 20 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees centigrade. To grow rice, there will be lot of water supply and the soil should be very fertile. So the region where the water supply will be available always and the soil is good, there only we can find the rice cultivation, okay. And apart from India, like countries like Japan, Indonesia, China, okay, these are the different countries where rice is cultivated. And in rice production, China take first position, okay. After China, India ranks second in cultivation of rice. And the next food crop is wheat. Okay, wheat is the crop which is cultivated. It is the cereal crop, okay, that comes under the grass family. Okay, since wheat is the staple food of the people from North India, it is mostly cultivated in the northern regions of India like Punjab, Haryana, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh. Okay, these are the region where we can see the wheat cultivation. And apart from India, there are also countries where we can find the wheat cultivation. The countries like China, USA, Russia, France, Canada. Okay, these are some of the countries where we can find the wheat cultivation. Okay, and there is a country called wheat bowl of the world. Okay, it is in the plain region of Africa where wheat is cultivated more. So the countries like Chile, Argentina, where we can find more wheat cultivation. So children, we have seen today the food crops. Okay, there are two important types in the food crops. First one is food crops and cash crops, types of crops. Okay, in food crops, there are different food varieties are there like cereals, pulses, millets and spices. Okay. And in India, the cultivation of rice is based on the season. The crop cultivation in India is classified under three seasons. Like it can be classified as kharif crop, rabi crop and zaid. Okay. All the grains that comes under the kharif crop. Okay. And under pulses, all the dal items that comes under the pulses. Okay. And millet. Okay. Like jowar, that all things that comes under millet, and spices, cardamom, pepper, chili, this all comes under the spices. So this all the things what we have learned today. Okay. Now I will mark few questions for you. Now take your textbook. You can take your textbook and turn your book to page number 54. Page number 54, section A, food grains. Okay, first one food grains, second one monsoon rain, third one intensive farming, fourth one low population, fifth one shifting. B, match the following 2, 4, 5, 1, 3. Section C, true or false. First to fourth question false and the fifth one is true. First, second, third and fourth is false. Fifth one is true. Section D, first question page 49. Second question intensive farming, extensive farming and commercial farming. Third question page 49. Fourth question page 49. Fifth question page 49. Sixth question page 51, seventh question page 51, eighth question page 51. Section E, first question page 49, second question page 49 and 50. Third question page 50 and 51, fourth question page 51, fifth question page 52, sixth question page 52 and 53. And F1 picture study, first question subsistence farming and second question page 48. Now turn your book to page 49 under the subheading on the beginning, from the beginning of the paragraph, the word agriculture. From there you can mark till the beginning of the fifth line field, that is D1. And move to the next paragraph, subsistence farming, first paragraph from the beginning till the fourth line, those of their families. There you can mark D3, D3. And the entire para you can mark for F2, F2 and E2. Entire para you can mark for F2 and D2. After marking, move to the next subheading, intensive farming. From the beginning till 11th line, middle, forms. That is E2 question. E2 question. After marking from the 5th line last, this type of agriculture from there till the 8th line, yielding seeds, you can mark D4, D4. And move to the next subheading in the next page, page number 50, extensive farming from the beginning till the end of the 8th line, you can mark for E2 question, E3 question, E3. Okay. After marking the same para, 6th line end, crop like wheat, maize. From there till where you have closed for D5, E3 question, there you can also close for D5 question, D5. After marking, this is E2, okay, not E3, E2. Come under the subheading shifting cultivation from the beginning till in the next page, 10th line beginning, it ends like this, years, area for some years. There you can close. This is E3 question, E3 question. After marking E3 question, leave the next 2 line and mark from the other line. This form of agriculture is wasteful and harmful. There you can mark. From there till the end of the para, you can mark for D7 question. D7 question. Okay. From the beginning, not D7, this is D6. Okay, from the beginning, this form of agriculture is wasteful and harmful. From there till way by water, process in which the salt and minerals of the soil are drained away by water. There you can close D6. Okay. After closing, you can leave the next 2 line and move to the other line middle. In India, you can mark from in India D7 till the end of the para. D7 you can close it till the end of the para. After marking, come to the next subheading, commercial farming. First paragraph you can mark fully for 2 questions. One is D8, another one is E4. D8 and E4. After marking, move to the next paragraph, 3rd and 4th line. Fully you can mark for E4 question. E4 question. After marking, move to the next page, page number 52, under the subheading plantation farming. First 4 lines till plantation, known as a plantation. You can mark for E5 question. E5. E5 you have to continue with the next paragraph. Next paragraph fully you can mark for E5 question. E5 question. After marking, in the same page, below the first picture, the para with 3 lines, that also you have to mark for E5 question. Crop grown in plantation like include tea, coffee, that para. Okay, fully you can mark for E5 question. And come to the next subheading, mixed farming. Fully you can mark for E6 question. E6 question. And come to the next page, from the second line of the first paragraph, you can mark for E6 question. Okay, E6 question. From second line till the end of the 8th line. 7th line, okay, 7th line. Fertility of the soil. Till soil you can mark for E6 question. So children, here we end the class. We will meet again in the next class. Learn from the beginning, and every week you will be having class tests. So write your test well. Thank you children.